Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop for this Wednesday episode. Bob TV, baby. And I'm going to try real hard to keep my britches full. You're all falling down, guys. I'm sorry. Y'all get flashed with a little bit of I'm sorry if y'all get flashed with a little bit of man cleavage every now and then. Get too skinny. The bad thing is I ain't losing it off my belly yet. It's not going off my ass. Oh, Wes. You guys know my buddy Wes, John Force's cousin. He said I'm just getting old man ass. Y'all remember Wes, don't you? I got you guys an update on old Wes's situation. You know, Wes been a single man a long time. He's been married. I don't know if him and Judy was actually married or common law's first wife. But the second one, I believe they was married. But they've been divorced 10 years or better. I'm not real sure on the date or how long. But Wes been a single man a long time. He's got a couple girlfriends here and there, you know. But Wes is in love. Wes is in love. John Force's cousin is in love. Deep. Okay, guys. Now, I guess she's a really good girl, and she loves her Bob TV. And yeah, she's part of the 7.5%. She watches my videos. But they met on a website, I believe. Only problem is she's in the Philippines. She's a really nice girl, man. And he's been Skyping with her and talking on the phone every day. And yes, he has bought her an engagement ring. And guess what? This is the best part. Oh, my buddy Wes, John Force's cousin, y'all know him too. And Wes's girlfriend. Hi. But she's in the Philippines. Yeah. But Wes is going there. Oh, they've been talking like a year. Maybe not a year. I don't know. A long time. I don't want to offend nobody by getting these dates wrong. If she's watching or he's watching. But they are in love. And Wes is going to the Philippines tomorrow. Countdown is on. I texted him this morning. 765. Then another text. 4321. It is on. But he's going there tomorrow. And if it all goes good, then he's going to propose. But they think it will. But she lives in, I don't know, he told me all this, guys. But it's like a 3-hour bus ride from the airport there in the Philippines, the international airport. I don't know. I know he told me, but I forgot. But everything's real cheap there. I told him I wanted a bunch of souvenirs and gave him $40. Told him I don't want souvenirs from the tourist trap. I want them haggled over on the street. I was going to send him an empty suitcase to bring all my souvenirs over. But he is in love, guys. And she's got a Facebook account, but I said, man, take a bunch of videos and post them on your YouTube account. And he says, well, I ain't got a video camera. So I hooked him up with my old one. Okay, and you can get to, Wes has got a YouTube account. It's Big Wes. It's mostly his boat racing videos, I believe. But he's leaving tomorrow. He's going to be gone 2 weeks, so y'all subscribe to his YouTube account, and let's try and get a little bit involved in this little vacation he's having and give him some support. And we'll get to meet his girlfriend or fiance, whatever you want to call it. Well, I think they're going to get married. They are in love. Like puppy, like 16-year-old love. They are in love. And it's good, man. Wes deserves it. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. He's just, oh, not that he's had a bad luck with women. But I wouldn't call it real good. No. His first wife kind of dogged him hard. But I don't think they was married. I think it was more common law. They did have a kid together. And Wes ended up raising the kid. And I don't know a lot of the details. But I know Wes is a good guy, man. And he deserves every bit of this. So let's go to Big Wes's YouTube account and subscribe. Every one of you guys. Lip Ripper, Jason, all you guys, man. Come on, let's give old Wes some support in the Philippines. Wes is one of my best friends, if not the best, you know. I like old Wes. He's a good person. He might be big, he might be ugly. He might come beat me up when he sees this video. No, Wes is a good guy, man. I like old Wes. He just reminds me of John Force's cousin. Oh, you other guys. And I've known Wes since junior high. I've known Wes 35 years. And been friends all that time. Because Wes is a big old guy, man. I don't want Wes mad at me. But Wes will always be my friend. Remember that. No. We was flying airplanes. We was building an airplane when Deb went into labor with my son. At 2 in the morning in my shop, my old shop. She came out, we was hot and heavy. My water just broke and we were building the airplane. Me and Wes used to pick up an airplane from the hobby shop, a kit, on Fridays and fly that thing either Saturday or Sunday. He'd take the fuselage, I'd take the wing. You know, just build these things and monocode them, you know. And, man, them guys just couldn't believe we built them airplanes that quick. Well, let's show what he kind of freaked out. He was telling me, he goes, man, I had someone subscribe to my account the other day. He was like, he's only got a couple videos on that. So we need all you guys. Big Wes, all one word. Big Wes. You guys know John Force's cousin. Go subscribe. Let's show him some love on his vacation. He's going to be over there 2 weeks. And over there, man, $1 is like 1,000,000 pesos. You know, so my $40 is going to get me a bag full of souvenirs. Let's go show Big West some love, guys. You know, I wish I knew his girlfriend's name. He's told me, but my memory's like dirt. You know, I got that sometimers. Works sometimes, sometimes it don't. But everybody, Carrie, all you guys, man, I need every one of you to go subscribe to Wes's account. He'll freak out. He's only got a couple. Big Wes. Bigwes. Just real simple. Big Wes. He's lost weight for this girl. He's dropped 40 pounds himself. She's a good person. She truly is. I know her Facebook account. Been on there a few times. And they talk every day on the phone. Every day, religiously. Texting, Skyping at night. He's in love with this girl. And he deserves it, you know, he really does. Not everybody can be as lucky as some of us that got good wives, you know. His first wife, he left that situation with clothes on his back. I'm not kidding. Everything was his, you know. It was his before she came along. She just did him really wrong, man. Called the cops on her. Called the cops on him. Accused her of beating her up. And Wes had never laid a hand on a woman in his life. Or his mama would hang him up by his scrotum. You know? And I'm not kidding about that. Wes was a good person. He'd never hit a woman. Never. And I think she accused him of that. I might have some of the facts wrong on that too. But I know he went to jail. And by the time he got out, she had a restraining order filed, so he couldn't go on that property, even though the house was his before she came along, and it was in his parents' name. So I believe they bought the house for him. And it was 6 months before he could get her out of there. And by then, he had a sand rail, I mean a nice one, a $10,000 machine. It was badass, I rode in it. It had a Pinto motor in it instead of a Volkswagen motor. You know, they flip the rear end around and run that Pinto motor forward instead of a Volkswagen motor backwards. You can soup up them Pinto motors a lot more than you can a Volkswagen motor. You can put roller cams and stuff in them, and this thing was mean, man. It'd get on them hills and just ride a wheelie all the way up. And she hawked that thing for a couple $100. Yeah, lost her. And, she just, everything he had. Wes had it all. And left that with the clothes on his back. And he deserves it. Wes is my buddy. So we all got to wish him well. Do that for me, would you? Would you please? Everybody's got to subscribe. I don't want to talk too much and I ain't going to get something blue. Give old Big Wes a shout out from whatever country you're from. I'm talking about you guys in England, you guys in Norway. I know I got a lot of fans in Switzerland and Canada, UK, Germany. Come on, man, let's give old Wes a big old shout out. Just make him feel good, man. It really would. From whatever country you're from, go subscribe to his account, and let's keep an eye on his little vacation he's got with his new woman. I sent him out of here with the camera, so with no excuses. Just want to make sure there's enough glue around here and here. With the rest will be alright unless there's any. This is where it popped up. We'll put this little there just in case. I'd rather have it oozing out than not. Know what I mean? I'm kind of excited for old West. Wish I could go with him. You know, and have a good guide like that, someone that lives there, you know, so you know the good places to eat, man. You just freaking know everything. Where to go, where not to go. The town she lives in ain't a big tourist town, so. And Wes, believe it or not, has even been learning Filipino. He was over here just talking like he was a native there. I am not kidding. I couldn't understand the word. He was just rattling, man. And she's been teaching him how to speak Filipino. So he's going to go over there knowing how to talk, you know. Knowing the local lingo, he's gonna have a good time. I guess she knows Manny Pacquiao, the fighter, lives in the same town as her. And Wes says they got a dinner date one night. Manny Pacquiao, I believe is his name. And I sent him over with the video camera. He said he didn't have one, so I had to hook him up. Okay, now which way is the right way? I believe it's this way. Nope. We'll only go together one way. This is it right here. Everything glued. Everything look good, lip ripper. So lip ripper, Carrie, all you guys, man. Peter in Australia. Let's show Wes a little bit of love. He'll be cheesing hard. Okay, now let's get this bad boy both together. And his girlfriend's name. Man, I wish I knew it. I feel bad. There's that first name I forgot. Won't be the last. We told him several times. And she's our biggest fan in the Philippines. It's like a 2-day flight there, man. He goes over Alaska. We was looking at it on the map, and I think it's because of the trade winds myself, because going there, it's a 2-day trip. Coming home, it's only 1 day. So I think going there They go over Alaska and go over the top of the world rather than around, but I think it's because the winds blow from the west to east. Myself, and you're better off hitting them winds at an angle. And on the way home, you got a tailwind and you're doing Mach 1.5. That's what I think. It might be right, might not. I don't know. But that's just my 2 cents. That's just my 2 cents. Well, worth 4 pesos. I can't wait to see my souvenirs, man. I'm gonna have a bag of them things for 40 bucks. I'll make a video when I get them. Alright, how's that sound? I'm gonna check out my souvenirs Big West got me. These the bolts. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. So come on, do old Bob a favor, and I'll make you guys a bunch of videos. Alright, I want everyone to watch this video. Go to Big West and subscribe. It's bombing, man. It's bombing with subscriptions. We all want to see this vacation to the Philippines. You gotta take a 3-hour bus ride. That would be quite interesting. So everybody, bam, go to Big West, hit subscribe. Right now. Right now. 765-4321. Go. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in. And you guys go subscribe. I'm going to check on Wes's page and see how many subscriptions we get. And I'll make you guys a bunch of videos the whole time he's gone. Alright? Bam. Go hit subscribe. On mine too, especially if you're a hot chick. See you guys back in the shop. Same Bob time, same Bob station.